Hey guys, this is Xerx. This is my first commentary. It's Black Ops. Obviously, you probably gathered that, but at this point, it's Demolition on Summit, and we go 2-0, win a pretty quick game. I'll warn you at first that I guess I don't really play the objective in the beginning. I kind of run into their spawn and take advantage of them, but play the objective later, so save your flaming if you were about to say something. Anyway, so I'm going to give you some background information just because it seems like that's a pretty stereotypical first video kind of subject. So, first of all, probably the first shooter I got really into was Halo 1, which was a Halo Combat Evolved. I'm sure a lot of you guys play that. Played a lot of CTF, my friends. This is before Xbox Live, obviously. So it wasn't super competitive in the way that I guess Halo is now. But yeah, we would have big 4-player games of Capture the Flag. That was pretty fun. I also played some SOCOM. Then more recently I played a bit of COD 4. I tried World at War. Wouldn't say I was a huge fan of that. And in fact, I got kind of pissed off at that game. I know some people might like that game, but yeah, round drums and MP40s. Anyway, not really here to bitch about that game. Anyway, so Modern Warfare 2, I played the shit out of that. Yeah, I got pretty decent at Modern Warfare 2, if I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit. And now I have Black Ops, obviously. And actually, I might say something about Black Ops right now. I'll be honest, at first, I didn't think it was going to be very good. I didn't like Treyarch after World at War. But they impressed me. It's actually a pretty good game, and I'm sure a lot of you are pretty into it right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. So, now, actually, now that we're done with that background info, and that's out of the way, I want to talk about something that you guys might have heard about. Not sure if you know a lot about it, but I was going to talk about Wikileaks and Julian Assange. And so basically, Wikileaks, and if you already know this, then excuse me, don't feel offended. I'm not trying to patronize you. But Wikileaks is basically, it started off as this organization where people could leak just this info that wouldn't get published normally, and everyone could just come look at it, and it was kind of like Wikipedia, where it was just peer edited and you could put whatever you wanted on there. But now, I guess to give it some legitimacy, it's more like a regular publication. They still get leaks, but obviously it's not just people making up stuff. And a lot of people are upset about this because sometimes what gets leaked makes the US look bad. I mean, there are many countries that get upset over WikiLeaks, but I'm American, so I'm going to talk about the US. And yeah, a lot of people get upset because a lot of this information it increases feelings of ill will among the US and other countries, and obviously that's bad. But then on the other hand, it's freedom of information. It's not like he's just picking the bad stuff and putting it out there. He's picking everything. So there's dirt on every country that he gets leaks about. He's not just targeting America or anything like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's based in Iceland. And Julian Assange is actually Australian, so that's kind of funny. And so, most recently, what WikiLeaks is getting a lot of flame for is something Hillary Clinton said in this classified document, and it got leaked by some private in the armed forces. And it basically said, like, diplomats, I want you to go, keep tabs on other, international diplomats, and kind of like spying on them. And obviously that makes us look bad, like we're trying to spy on other countries, and yeah, that makes the US look pretty bad. And so everyone's upset at WikiLeaks for getting all these countries riled up. And there have actually been some charges brought against him, and apparently they're kind of just bogus, about like some kind of sexual charges, and apparently the whole thing's bullshit, but I can let you decide for yourselves. I guess, yeah, you could say that you've got to draw the line for, you know, discretion versus complete freedom of information. That's the main debate. Honestly, as long as what they're doing isn't illegal, I don't see a reason to get really upset over it. I mean, you might say, you know, immorality, because he's like, you know, putting this out there, and he's giving these people a medium to leak this information through. And if he weren't there, then they wouldn't be leaking it to anyone, right? So, you know, even if he's not breaking the law, it's, you know, he's got to get some kind of flack for that. So maybe on that level you'd say it's bad. So anyway, this commentary is about to wrap up. Let me know what you think about this whole WikiLeaks controversy. Maybe go read into it a little bit more. And yeah, let me know what you think. So this is my first commentary. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, there's this one clip at the end. You might have seen that after my napalm strike dropped, I got scrapped. So here's what happened if you're confused. I thought it was pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to let this wrap up, and I will talk to you guys later.